Hi, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for coming and watching. Let's get going. This is going to be my favorite makeup products of 2016. I cannot believe 2016 is come and gone already. Oh my goodness. I have to say I have had, the last few months I have had kind of like a break with YouTube. I have been doing YouTube for a really long time and I feel like I did have a little bit of discouragement. My channel just hasn't really been growing like the way I think I want it to, so because I haven't been able to give it my 100% for quite some time. I'm almost at 2,000 subscribers. I was hoping to hit that way before now, but that's okay. We're doing it. I can't even believe that over 1,000 people are even watching me, so I should see that as a, I don't know, positive, but I guess it's just because my views on my videos have gone down. So I kind of had a little hiccup for a little while, took a little break, been throwing a video up here and there, but I want to start getting a little more active again. So I'm going to do this video. I'm excited for it. Like I've said in my last video, if you have any questions for me, I want to do a Q&A so you guys get to know me personally as a person better, because I don't feel like you guys maybe know me like you should. Everything's in focus, I think. Yeah. So let's get going. Yeah, I have a lot of products here. So I'm going to start with face products like moisturizer. So my favorite moisturizer has got to be the Goat's Milk Moisturizing Day Cream. I put this on every time before I do my makeup. I absolutely love it. It smells really good. I've gone through quite a bit of it actually already. I brought this to Canada in September. This is the only moisturizer I brought and my skin was not dry at all. So, and that's Canadian weather. It's a little more dry there than here. So I found this really helped and I didn't even have to lather it on. So it's the Goat's Milk Moisturizing Day Cream from Zayasia. So setting sprays or primer sprays have definitely got to be the Freedom Pro Soothing Priming Water. I used it today actually over top of my makeup. I like how this sits over top of my makeup and underneath, and it smells really nice and it dries quickly. But I also love the Makeup Revolution Pro Fix Amazing Makeup Fixing Spray. But if you have oily skin, I would recommend the oily one to control your oils better. But those are definitely my two favorite sprays this year. I didn't actually go out and try a whole bunch this year, so those are my two though. I do really like them and are definitely faves. Primer, which I should have maybe mentioned before, but my favorite primer this year, and I've tried a few, is the Flormar Illuminating Primer. I need to try more stuff from Flormar. The Illuminating Primer from Flormar is amazing. I love that primer. For foundations, my favorite foundations have definitely got to be the Rimmel Match Perfecting Foundation. If the video is up before this, you will see that I have finished one of these. It was in my empties video. And now I'm on to the next one. This is the newer packaging. I like this. I don't know if the formula is the exact same as the last one, but I think so. I think it's pretty close. I think it's just me. But I do love this foundation. I brought this to Canada, well, the other bottle, to Canada with me. Used it all the time. I love it. And the other foundation, and I've tried a lot of foundations this year. I think I've tried so many, is definitely the Fit Me by Maybelline. It's the Matte and Poreless. This is the shade 115, so it's the lighter one. I really like this foundation, especially if my skin isn't dry like around my nose. Like if you do have dry patches, it's not the best, but I really like this foundation and it sits on my skin quite nicely, so I like that. Okay, concealers. I have definitely tried, this year has definitely has to be foundations and concealers this year. I have been going crazy to try to find that one concealer, that one foundation that I'm just absolutely in love with. I don't know why this year, but just compared to other years, you know, I get stuck in my groove. I cannot talk, I'm so sorry. Stuck in my safe place, and I just stick with those. But I love to try new foundation and concealers now. So I definitely have three. I don't think, the one might be in last year's, but I don't think so. I think it's just this year. Catrice Liquid Camouflage Concealer. I have it in the shade 010 or 010, however you'd like to say it. And it just looks like this. I love this stuff. I have to get it back up because I am over halfway done this one already. I love this concealer. It lasts all day and it's so good, and you don't need a lot. So don't put too much of this because it can look cakey under your eyes. Just put a nice thin layer under your eyes. It's the bomb. The concealer that I'm wearing, and I like to wear kind of like a more of an everyday concealer, it's very affordable, is the 17 Stay Time. It just looks like this. This color is probably one of the lightest colors I have found this year, and it's just really brightening for me who is a paler person. Like I said, this is 17's. It's full cover, flawless foundation, definitely, again, very thin amount, and it covers really well. This is extra fair. I love that this company has an extra fair. I am definitely going to be picking up another one of these next time I go to Boots, if I can find it. Mine doesn't have it for some reason. It's always out of stock. And they never have the light extra fair one. Anyway, and then NYX HT Concealer is definitely one of my new favorites this year. Loads of people have always talked about it, and I was just like, oh yeah, I'll get it. And then I was just like, I saw it in Canada, and I was like, yes, I need that foundation. I know it's good. I used it years ago, like 2 years ago or something, and I kind of forgot about it. I used it up and just been trying out new ones. But yes, I picked it up again. It is just absolutely amazing. On to the next things. I don't want to make this too long. Mascara. I'm going to talk about mascara. My packaging is all wonky, but this is the Bourjois Volume 1 Second Ultra Black Mascara. This packaging was all black at one time, like this color, but on the plane, it like peeled off. It was the weirdest thing in my plastic bag. It was in my carry-on, so it was on the plane, and it went, I don't know what happened to the packaging. Doesn't matter about the packaging, it's the product inside. This is the best that I have discovered. I still love my Essence pink tubed extreme volume. I love extreme volume mascara. That's still one of my faves as well, but you guys know that. But this is my new favorite of the year. I love this mascara. I have, to be honest, have only tried a few mascaras this year. I just have so many. It's just, I had to not get too many this year. But this one is definitely ultra black, amazing. Sadly, it's not what I'm wearing today, but I do really like this, and I use it for kind of going out. It's a little more up there in price. I think it's like 13, 14 euro. So it's up there. So I like to get it like on a deal, but I'm definitely going to pick up another one of those. That's how much I love it. The Essence I Love Stage Eyeshadow Base. Love this for my eyeshadow base. This stuff is so affordable. I want to say it's like 3 or 4 euro. So good. I bought a backup. That's how much I love it. Love it. Such a good eyeshadow base. Yes. Eyebrows. I'm going to talk about eyebrows. Now, I was using this at the beginning of the year, and it's the NYX Eyebrow Cake Powder. And it was funny because I got the color 06 Blonde, but this color right here is amazing. And it came with like a little spoolie. So cute and little. But I was using the wax and mixing it with this one, this middle shade here, the middle one there. I was loving this, and I still like it and definitely would recommend it if you like your powders with wax. But I still like that, and it's definitely one of my favorite powders of this year. But ever since I have bought this, I don't use anything else. It's what I have on my brows today. I love this stuff. This is the Freedom pomade, eyebrow pomade in ash brown. So here's the packaging. This stuff is like £5, so like 6 euro, just over 6 euro. Ash brown. Love this color. I wasn't sure about the color, but I don't like to go super dark on my brows because my brows are already dark, and when you're filling them in, my brows go really dark because they're like almost black. So I don't want a black, and I don't want a dark brown. I want like lighter colors, so ash brown. Found my color. I was like standing at the stand forever trying to figure out what color I was, but I got ash brown, and I'm so glad I did. At first I wasn't sure, but yes. And this is the best eyebrow pomade. I love this stuff. And I know Makeup Revolution does an eyebrow pomade, and it's probably, to me, would be the exact same. I do want to try it and do a comparison just to see, but I'm sure they're pretty much the same because they're the same. They're owned by the same people. So yeah. But I love the Freedom one. Definitely get that. It's so good. And the packaging is nice and it's affordable. Yes. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna go to blush. Actually, I'm gonna go to contour. Ever since I bought this, I don't know, I think it was during the summer. Wet n Wild's Mega Glow Contouring Palette in Dulce Delici or Delice. It's the lighter shade of the two. OMG, I use this all the time and I'm hardly gone through any, and I use this, like, I'm telling you, I use this like almost every time I do my makeup. So it's the contour I have on today. I love this stuff. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. So that's a heavy swatch of the brown there. And even this yellowy color, like if you're pale, this is so good to put under the eyes. You're not even gonna see it on my skin, it's just under there. It just really wakens my eyes. I'm not wearing it under there today, sadly, but I do a lot of the time, and I'm in love with this palette, this contour palette. So definitely get it. There's a darker one if you're darker than me. Highlighters. I'm actually gonna go to highlighters before blush. Everybody raves about this. It is the highlighter palette from Sleek. It's this, I don't remember what it's called, Solstice one? A Solstice one? I don't have the lid anymore. But yeah, I just love this. I'm wearing this highlighter there. So you get, you get one cream, which it's pretty, but I never reach for, and I don't know why. I really need to. And then the three colors. So this is definitely my favorite highlighter palette of this year, and like highlighters definitely, but also my Vivid Baked highlighter from Makeup Revolution is in there as well. And I have the Catrice one that everybody talks about. The Catrice High Glow Mineral Powder. This is absolutely fantastic as well. Beautiful highlighter. So that is in there as well. So pretty. It's right there. It just gives you such a nice glow. Love. Love. So blush, Makeup Revolution's the matte blush nude. I love this ever since I got it. It's still one of my faves. I'm wearing it on my cheeks today. It looks really heavy in this, like the lighting is getting so dark. That blush, and then the NYX blush in Silky Rose is still one of my faves as well. I haven't really gone out of my comfort zone too much this year in blushes, so that is a goal for 2017, is just to try more variety of blushes. I want to quickly talk about these before I get into eyeshadows, because there's quite a bit to talk about in eyeshadows. The Luck perfume from Avon, love, and also the Body Shop Black Musk. I'm in love with that as well. Ever since I got it. Oh my gosh, it just smells so good. I want to spray myself with it, but I already have Luck on. So yeah, I love those two perfumes. I just wanted to quickly throw them in there. Okay, eyeshadows. 4 cream eyeshadows. I love Makeup Revolution's cream eyeshadows. What are they called? Magnificent Copper and then the Rose Gold. These are my 2 favorite colors. I have 4 of them. I have the silver one and like a blackish kind of one, but these 2 are my favorite colors. I love these formula. They last all day. Make sure to put a primer underneath though, or use the primer that comes with, but they're beautiful and the packaging is so cute, but the writing definitely comes off. What are they called? They're like the Awesome Metals or something? Awesome Metals eyeshadows. There you go. Love those if you love a good... It's getting so dark, so dark. This is just a homemade palette thingy here. These 2 eyeshadows here at the bottom, this gold colored one and this white one, are definitely my favorite. They're from MUA. Their shade 1 is the gold and 2 is the white. This white one is the one I have in my inner corner. It's my favorite inner corner eyeshadow ever. And I have it under my brow bone as well. It just has such a beautiful shine to it. It's so pretty. Maybelline's L'Oreal Infallible Eyeshadow in Amber Rush is definitely one of my favorites. Ever since I got this, I'm in absolute love with it. I don't think you can get it in Ireland. I got it in Canada, so thanks to my sister-in-law. Favorite palettes. I gotta zoom through this. I'm taking so long, but it's getting dark. Favorite palettes. Blank Canvas's Master Series palette. Gorgeous, gorgeous palette. I love this palette. I took it to Canada with me. It was the one palette I brought with me. Love this palette. I use it quite a bit and I haven't hit pan on any one of them because I do have a lot of palettes. I don't use it like every single time I do my makeup, but I love it. It is one of my favorite. Like, this is probably my absolute favorite of the year, Blank Canvas. Love it. Check out Blank Canvas online to get your palette because it's so worth it. They're like, what, 35 euro, I want to say. Makeup Revolution's chocolate naked palette I'm in love with. I only have 3 of the chocolate palettes that they have. I have the pink one, the Pink Fizz one, and then the I Heart Chocolate one, and then this one. I really want to get the other ones, but I have so many eyeshadows. I just don't know if I need them. I want them though, because they're so cute, and especially their new like bright pink one looks stunning. But this is a very nude me palette. I love this palette so much. I used it a lot more in spring and summer. Fall, I have been really into my burgundy colors, which is one I'm just going to talk about. This color, I haven't had it for a super long time, but ever since I've got it, I'm in love. It's the Pro Artist from Freedom Makeup Revolution HD Pro eyeshadow in matte, and it is the color Matte 10. This color is stunning. It's the one I have all over my lids. I love it just for a splash of color. I'm loving like my red burgundy kind of colors. I love them so much. So definitely check this out. It's like £2 or something. Crazy like that. 2 or 3 pounds. Love this. I need to get a palette and get more of these, but I just picked this up one day and I'm just like in love with it. In love. Okay, and 2 other palettes is Makeup Revolution's Flawless palette and Flawless 2 palette. If you don't have these in your life, sadly my Flawless palette is broken and it's really awkward to open it because it's broken on a latch. I sadly dropped it. None of the eyeshadows broke, thank goodness, but the packaging broke. And it's really difficult to use. I just need to reach for it more because I do love it. I did use it for like 6-7 months a lot. The last few months, again, I haven't been using it too much because I have been trying new things. And the Flawless 2 has definitely kind of taken that as well because I've been trying to use this one as well with the other three palettes that I've mentioned. So definitely my 4 favorite palettes of the year of 2016. And that is it. Did I get through it? No, I'm not done. What am I doing? Favorite brushes. Let's get through this. For my brows, I love the e.l.f. small angled brush. It just looks like this. I use this every day for my brows. It's beautiful. Blank Canvas F40, F41 double brush. Love it. The F04, whoops, I'm dropping brushes here. The F04 brush, I believe it is F04, yes. I use this for contouring. As you can see, I used it today. It's a little dirty, sorry. I did just wash it, but I've already used it. Love this. This is the only brush I use for contouring. I just love it. Ever since I got it, it's changed my life. Can't wait to get more Blank Canvas brushes. The F42, love this brush. It's got that more of like a point. It's great for really in the crease work, getting at that, just blending it out. It's beautiful. Okay, I love the F11 from MUA. This brush I use for highlighting like this. I love this brush. It just looks like this. It's really soft and blendable. I was using fan brushes, but I found the last good bit, I've been loving this brush. I just feel like it puts it right on the precise spot and blends it out lovely. And then for foundation, I've been loving these 2 brushes. Blank Canvas F20 brush. I love this brush. I definitely want to get another one because I'm always washing this. I have to wait sometimes. And then my Sigma F. It's like the F20 by Blank Canvas. They're pretty much the same. I love them. I love my Jessup brushes for sure. Okay, quickly, lips. Now, lipsticks, I've been loving my nude lipsticks. J.Lo from L'Oreal's J.Lo Nude, I think is what it is. Whoa. Loving this color. Absolutely stunning lipstick. One of my faves. Bourjois O2 color. I think it's called Drench or something. Don't remember. I think it's called Drench or something like that. It's the O2 shade. I'm loving my nudes. Like, I'm telling you, nudes have taken over. 45 from Rimmel. Just looks like this. As you can tell, these lipsticks kind of all have that kind of same look to them, but that's kind of what I've been loving. And then the Chauffeur lipsticks from Makeup Revolution. So I have the regular one, which I love and have had for quite a while. And just the last month and a half, I've had the matte one. 2 months maybe it is. But I love it just as much. So those, and then for liquid lipsticks, whoops, I have been loving these sleek liquid lipsticks. I have 3 colors here. I have Petal, Birthday Suit, and Shabby Chic at the bottom there. Loving these. They're just such a beautiful product. And loving for lips as well is the NYX Lingerie. They're pretty nice. I want to get some more colors. I have, what is this one? 07, which is called what? I have Satin Ribbon and Embellishment, which the lighting is going really bad. They are beautiful. I really do like those. And then the Kiss Proof Me Now lipstick pencil things I've been also loving. My favorite one that I own is this one, which is 012. Beautiful. Loving that. The lighting is going crazy. And yeah, so that is it. My lighting is going, so I'm gonna let you guys go. That is my super long, sorry, I know that's a long video. My favorite makeup products of 2017. If you like this video, please 2017, I'm ahead of myself. That is my favorite makeup products for 2016. Cannot believe this is almost up and over. So thank you so much for watching. Until next time, take care. Bye guys.